I do think Pride and Prejudice starts debates, fights even, but that they can be over something that is perhaps at one remove from the political debates that many of us are embroiled in at the moment, and can be a kind of values clarification. And which character speaks to you most loudly with all his or her flaws can also start really important conversations. So I love that about it, that we can talk about who is at greater fault, Mr. Bennet or Mrs. Bennet. You and I just heard some really robust things about that last night at the State Library of New South Wales, right? People get really invested. But what they're doing, I think, in those conversations, what we're doing is describing what kinds of faults we find most faulty, or what kinds of strengths we find strongest. And I love that the novel, as readers, allows us to do that. But I think it includes dialogues within its pages that are really instructive too. And I know you've heard me say this before, but I think one of the things that Pride and Prejudice has done for generations is taught young people, and especially girls, how to say no, and how to refuse people in power or people who want a certain kind of future for them. And I think that is an incredible gift that this novel gives. I don't know that it's exactly civil discourse, but I think it is a crucial discourse for, what I often tell my students is learning how to live a meaningful life in a world that's deeply unfair. And I think Austen engages and throws open conflicts and questions that allow us to consider those things for ourselves and how we live.